If you are in my circle, or if you have been around me, or you have spent some time with me, you will know one thing I am big on, or one thing I have been amplifying my voice on these days is women empowerment, is female empowerment. And I believe that if you are a woman that you are in a male dominated industry, or you are also a woman that even if you are in a female dominated industry, I feel like you need to speak more, speak louder, and let everybody hear you speak. Because we are in a time and we are in the times and we are in the age where a lot of young women are feeling intimidated, or they feel like, oh, the top is only for some selected set of women. Trust me, we don't even have enough. I was currently checking the statistics of those that are in the ministry, that are like the ministers appointed by the federal government of Nigeria. And I think out of out of 100%, just 20% or less than 20% are women. I mean, 8 ministers are women, and the remaining up to like 50 something. I don't know the stat. I don't know the actual number of the ministers we have in Nigeria are men. And you're telling me that, oh, and the top are saturated. Who is saying so? Who is dictating so? So I would say every woman or any woman in any field where you are, please amplify your voice. Speak louder. Let everybody hear you. I want to feel, heard. I want to feel seen in every industry. I want to get into the energy space or into the construction industry and see amazing women doing amazing things. Many of you are like, perhaps you talk about these things too much. I'm not even talking about it yet, because by the time I am done talking about this women empowerment, every woman I know around me, everyone that have come in contact with my videos, everyone that have come in contact with me in one form or the other, we start something, we be something, and we do something in whatever field or in any area they are, or any area they can dominate influence. So to you woman watching this video, to you that you're a guy watching this video and you have a sister, you have a woman in your life, I will say help them to amplify their voice. Let them speak more. Give them the platform to shine. And you as a woman, create the platform for yourself to shine. I was at a particular meeting and somebody was asking, oh, I don't have the experience needed to be the best thing I want to be in my field. And the leader taking that particular meeting said you sometimes don't need to have the experience, but you can create the experience for yourself. Leaders, great leaders or great people that we respect today, sometimes do not have like a laid down principle, a laid down structure for that field they are in. They created the structure for themselves. Like one amazing woman that I follow, Mama Ibukan, she's in the will I say the furniture industry, and this amazing woman did not go to school to study furniture. She didn't even study architecture. She didn't even study engineering. She studied industrial chemistry. So when somebody coming from chemistry into the line of furniture making, and today she's a multi-millionaire in her own regard, and she has even gone beyond that to now impacting young minds, both the male and the female. She's not all about, oh, I want to pass down the things I've known to the next generation. So I would say she's amplifying her voice. She had to create the experience she desired in the field where she wants to work. So if you're watching this video and you're like, there is no room for me at the table, why don't you create your own table and call other people to come and join you? Why don't you set the standards, create the structure so that other people can come and join you and be like, oh, I want to be in this field, or I want to be in that field. Currently, I am in the sexual and reproductive health field to a certain extent, and I have noticed that, oh, not a lot of young people or individual voices are shouting this thing very well. We have more of organizations shouting it very well, or medical doctors, and not really non-medical or non-medical doctors amplifying these kind of conversations. And I decided that yes, I will use my platform. I will create the platform needed. If by the grace of God tomorrow the platform become a very global one, everybody will want to associate with me. Everybody will want to be in that field. Now I begin to see, oh, Prayers is the reckoned force. Prayers is the person to be reckoned with. But trust me, am I seeing a laid down structure for me to follow? Not really. Am I still going to build what I'm building? Yes, I will. So I would say you don't need that structure, so to say. You can create the structure you want, but please build something that others can follow. Build something that others can imitate. Build something that others can repurpose in their life and repurpose for themselves. I also hope this helped you, because a lot of things have been said in this conversation. I hope you can pick out something, one or two or more than two things that you can imbibe into your life.